Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn Chapter 4 Heat, Class 7 Science. In the first part of the lesson, we learned about temperature. What is temperature? A reliable measure of the hotness of an object is its temperature. Temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. Then we learned about clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. In this second part, we are going to learn about transfer of heat. You might have observed that a frying pan becomes hot when kept on a flame. It is because the heat passes from the flame to the utensil. When the pan is removed from the fire, it slowly cools down. Why does it cool down? The heat is transferred from the pan to the surroundings. So you can understand that in both cases, the heat flows from a hotter object to a colder object. In fact, in all cases, heat flows from a hotter object to a colder object. How does heat flow? Take a rod or flat strip of a metal, of aluminium or iron. Fix a few small wax pieces on the rod. These pieces should be at nearly equal distances. Clamp the rod to a stand or fix its one end in between bricks. Now heat the other end of the rod and observe. What happens to the wax pieces? Do these pieces begin to fall? Which piece falls the first? Do you think that heat is transferred from the end nearest to the flame to the other end? The process by which heat is transferred from the hotter end to the colder end of an object is known as conduction. In solids, generally the heat is transferred by the process of conduction. Do all substances conduct heat? You must have observed that the metallic pan for cooking has a plastic or wooden handle. Heat water in small pan or a beaker. Collect some articles such as a steel spoon, plastic scale, pencil and divider. Dip one end of each of these articles in hot water. Wait for a few minutes, touch the other end. Enter your observations in the table. The materials which allow heat to pass through them easily are conductors of heat. For examples, aluminium, iron and copper. The materials which do not allow heat to pass through them easily are poor conductors of heat, such as plastic and wood. Poor conductors are known as insulators. The water and air are poor conductors of heat. Then, how does the heat transfer take place in these substances? Let us find out. Take a round bottom flask or beaker. Fill it 2/3 with water. Place it on a tripod or make some arrangement to place the flask in such a way that you can heat it by placing a candle below it, as shown in the figure. Wait till the water in the flask is still. Place a crystal of potassium permanganate at the bottom of the flask, gently using a straw. Now heat the water by placing the candle just below the crystal. When water is heated, the water near the flame gets hot. Hot water rises up. The cold water from the sides moves down towards the source of heat. This water also gets hot and rises, and water from the sides moves down. This process continues till the whole water gets heated. This mode of heat transfer is known as convection. How does the heat travel in air? The air near the heat source gets hot and rises. The air from the sides comes in to take its place. In this way, the air gets heated. The following activity confirms this idea. Light a candle, keep one hand above the flame and one hand on the side of the flame. Do your hands feel equally hot? If not, which hand feels hotter and why? Notice that towards the top, the air gets heated by convection. Therefore, the hand above the flame feels hot. On the sides, however, there is no convection and air does not feel as hot as at the top. This is the end of part 2 of heat, lesson 4 of class 7 science. If you like this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.